Yeah. You okay over there, Austin?
Yeah, I'm good.
Sound like you're dying.
Yeah, keep talking.
All right. I just want to make sure you're okay, you know? Coughing away.
I'm allergic to assholes.
Mario Kart Tour came out last week. This is the new free to start, as they call it, mobile game. iOS and Android. I downloaded it. I played it shortly. Wasn't really digging the controls because it's auto go. And then to turn, you can either turn on like left and right to steer, like where you just swipe left and swipe right. But it's not like you swipe and hold to turn. It's like a swipe, swipe, swipe to like turn more. And then, or you can just have it where it just drifts around corners. And when you swipe, it's like hard to control because you just want to do like a slight turn to the left or the right. You can't do that in drift mode. It's just you drift or you don't. Mm-hmm. So I couldn't control the shit out of this thing. But what's worse about it is they have a subscription plan, a gold pass for this game. They haven't done this with any of their free-to-play games yet. But for a grand total of $4.99 a month, you can get higher-level rewards, including racers, carts, and rubies, for racing the in-game's tours and access to the game's 200cc mode, and the ability to earn badges for playing certain challenges. So they're adding a battle pass, basically, to a mobile game. As if it wasn't bad enough already that they put a bunch of loot boxes and things in here. Or
yeah,
there's a lot of little mobile purchases and stuff.
Like, right, a typical mobile game.
Yeah. So I'm kind of frustrated.
People were upset about Mario Run when you had the DLC and you had to pay, $5, $10 for it.
$10.
And it was like, okay, maybe we can get past that because you get some cool stuff. Well, like you're actually paying for levels and things like that. So it's like, all right. We're upset, but we're not that upset.
But it was a one-time fee, and then after that, it was like one and done,
Right, and they have more, content updates and stuff like that over time. But this is just like, well, I guarantee you this is for the Asian market because everybody is making mobile games for the Asian market, as we've seen with like Diablo Immortal. Like everyone's trying to tap into that community and make money off of them. And they love their mobile phones and mobile games. That's just that culture. So them trying to bring it over here, I don't know how successful they'll be. Obviously, people like Mario Kart, so it's very possible that, they'll make, some profit. Might not be what they want, but I don't know. I don't support this.
Well, if you listen to the last section of this podcast, I talked about Apple Arcade, which is also $4.99 a month, and it gives you access to hundreds of games. So you might as well throw your money at that instead of one Mario Kart game where you can just buy Mario Kart on the Switch and have a better experience overall.
Right. They're just trying to, reach the bottom line of money they're going to bring in. And here we go with more microtransaction bullshit. So
I'm just bummed that this is such a flop of a decision. Like they're bringing all these Nintendo games to the mobile platform to get them out to the world more, but then they're just poorly designed. Yeah. Nintendo, you're better than that.
Oh, yeah.
This costs more than your online subscription for the Switch.
Yeah.
And you're giving us all these NES games for free with it. And then you're going to charge me $5 a month? No way.
Yeah, not doing it. I'm not even going to download it. Like, you have a great Mario Kart experience on the Switch. And I feel like you're pulling in more money that way. You have to buy a Switch. You have to buy potentially more peripherals. You have to buy the actual game, Mario Kart. And you're probably going to want to pick up their monthly or their yearly subscription. Yeah. That's a shit ton of money right there. And people are willing to pay for all that.
And what's worse is they're having Joy-Con drift also now on the Switch Lite. So maybe this is why you can just auto drift on Mario Kart Tour and not have a Switch. But this is crazy because even after like 20 hours of use, the Joy-Cons or the controller sticks are having drift issues on the Switch Lite. But here's the issue. With the Switch Lite, you can't detach the Joy-Cons. They're tied to the console. So if you got to fix it, you don't just send back your Joy-Cons and buy some new ones and strap them back on. You got to send back the whole entire console.
God dang.
And that sucks.
And you could lose all your data if you don't have the online subscription to back up all your files.
Yeah.
So that's not good. Wow.
So there are multiple people. The firm that brought the lawsuit lists 18 plaintiffs in 16 different states after a brief investigation this summer. And it now alleges that, pulled from social media, YouTube, and Reddit, that the thumbsticks on the Switch Lite are drifting after 20 hours of play. Nintendo's got bigger problems they need to worry about right now.
Yeah.
Like fixing these
Maybe
controller
that's why they're doing the
issues.
Mario Kart subscription because they need more money.
Possible. But I don't know. Switch is definitely, it's got to be selling a ton. And I still haven't had drift issues yet, but I don't use it for like very precise gaming games. Like I use it for platformers, and like I barely ever plug this thing into the TV. Barely. So yeah, you okay over there, Austin?
Yeah, I'm good.
Sound like you're dying.
Yeah, keep talking.
All right. I just want to make sure you're okay. You know, not
Yeah, I
gonna
know
die
you're-
on me. Are you? Is it because of the class action lawsuit that you're like upset?
Sorry,
and
yeah.
just, like coughing away.
I'm allergic to assholes. Gaming asshole companies.